right. Streamers live. Yeah, no, the title is.
Back in the USSR, eh?
It feels like it. So the title of the stream today is: Do you know the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again and not learning by it.
Yeah, look at me on card. So, interesting one for you. Yeah, privileged information for you, Rich. We have access to TikTok streaming now.
TikTok streaming.
Yeah, that
What's
came.
that?
So, yeah, you know how Mason likes going through TikTok.
Yeah.
And seeing funny videos. Well, I could stream directly to TikTok.
When did that come about?
Yeah, it came about a while ago. Like people have always had that option for a while. But I've not really had it. So I put in a request a while back. Just through Streamlabs, which is what I use for streaming. I did. Well, I use Streamlabs in part.
What is Streamlabs?
Streamlabs, it's a company that basically provides additional things for if you're streaming. So in some instances, you'll have like companies that want to sponsor you. So maybe there's a mobile game they want you to test out and do on stream. And say like, for instance, let's say you get, I don't know, you get 3 people to play this game that they wouldn't have previously, so 3 new players, and they say they spend so much, you get kickbacks. You do.
Yeah.
I mean, they can be quite lucrative, to be fair, from the ones I've seen. However, we're at a stage where we're so small, it's not really worth doing.
It's always worth doing if people see a good.
The problem is doing
stream.
it. The problem is doing it. Doing it by myself, not the best play. Doing it with other people is a better play, and that's why when we have the conversations about having a split on the money, that it's a fair comment. I have said before. Anybody who helps out on those sorts of streams will get a cut.
I mean, I'm always.
I know you're always down, man.
Around.
Yeah.
I'll always join in.
It's just trying to get a pre-plan on things on sponsored streams. Like it's not getting a definitive that is crazy, but it's more a case of something that works long term. I don't know. Hi, Banana, by the way.
Hi, I'm only in here for a minute or two. Just
Yeah. Is it going as bad as I'm expecting?
No.
Do you want me to mute?
Very good. So, I'm just on to ask, do I need COD? Like, because I remember Captain like something about Citadel de Morris tomorrow or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, it might be tomorrow.
Might be tomorrow?
Okay,
I'll toss that on then.
I don't know at the moment, so...
So, I'll probably just put it on to be safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be my my thought process for you. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get that then. Alright. Thank you.
Do you think? Bye.
Hey.
Good. Yeah, no, so the idea very much is like you do stream, like you might have people playing alongside with you, all sorts of stuff. So I think realistically, if that sort of stuff came up and it was something really worth considering, I'd throw you in for it if you wanted. Yeah, just like even if it's just playing.
Yeah, I'm always here to give a hand and help.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you know, there's times where I get quiet and I feel awkward talking and stuff like that. But
you should never feel awkward talking around me, mate.
No, it's when everyone else is talking and I don't know when to put in and don't know when to put my oar in. And
to be fair, when you have put your oar in, I think you've been correct on when you've done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think that. But yeah,
But you suffer the same thing as I. we do. We're neurodiverse as well, so you know, it's like saying, yeah, it's great. You threw the hand grenade right at the right second.
Well, if you think about it,
as you blow your arm off.
If you think about it though, like I've been I can't think of neurodiverse.
Neurodiverse.
Or as my my helper in university would say, you have an SBLD, specific learning difficulty.
I thought that was a sexual disease.
It fucking feels like it sometimes, mate. Let's put it that way. But what's it called? For me, I've known about it a lot longer, haven't I? Whereas in yourself, you've not known until you did the assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing you have to remember sometimes. Like I've known I know I'm not the best at talking. Like if you hear me when you hear me stutter, that just annoys me. That does when I stutter. I'm there like just going, what the hell am I doing?
Well, I go to the like let my brain catch up with the conversation.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I get it completely.
That's all that stuttering is letting your brain catch up with the conversation.
Oh yeah.
And it's silly, really.
It's annoying, isn't it? Like, cause you.
Well, it is, but the thing is, you should never feel bad about the stuff or like me going. I do feel bad about going all the time.
I don't. I think if we use certain words all the time, that's absolutely fine. I use basically in 99.9%. I remember my mum, the best way to describe my mum's role while I was doing my degrees was translator. Yeah, because she could translate exactly what I was writing into proper English. And you're there like
that's one thing I struggle with. Is the writing things down.
Oh yeah. As long as you have the right support, it's good. It's why it pisses me off when Donald Trump kicks off about DEI initiatives. I'm not being funny. Alright? They're good. And I love the fact that this government has just turned around and gone, well no, we're not getting rid of them, fuck off. Yeah. My own company turned around and went, DEI is what makes us who we are. Yeah, we're a diverse workforce. We do not have to have one size fits all. Yeah, everybody has a different way of looking at something. Somebody might see an opportunity that we don't see. Yeah, and it's like, right, okay, that's brilliant. That's a great way of looking at it.
Well, yeah. But I mean, I probably like hearing Rachel struggle through school.
Yeah. I think with Rachel's aspect, I think what really fucked over is I think she was pigeonholed. If I'm perfectly honest with you, and what I mean by that is somebody should have actually been making an effort with her, if you get me.
Yeah.
Whereas, what the hell am I doing with this guy? Whereas with because she likes computers, right? Okay, somebody should have taken the opportunity and gone, "You like computers, do you? Well, what about this?" You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I loved history.
Now she won't touch a computer.
Yeah, because I'm guessing somebody didn't put the work in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody should have put the work in.
I've told her I'll go through with her. I'll teach her how to use it and everything else. And
it's probably like overwhelming just the thought of it. Yeah, like my mum, right? She didn't grow up with computers, okay? she literally computers came out during her time, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah, same as you. Sorry. Alright, but my mum's background wasn't the what was it when she was exposed to them. She was exposed to them after after like my dad brought one in, okay, into the house.
Yeah.
My dad took a £1,000 loan from my granddad and got one added, right? So,
Wow, yeah.
yeah, and if you think about £1,000 back in the day, comparison to now, that's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's probably 10 grand. Actually, thinking about it in today's money. Yeah.
I've been there, done that. I had to have one for work. I had to have a laptop as well. And it was so expensive to begin with. The laptop was like I think it was an IBM.
Yeah, IBM were big on all of that.
And it was literally like carrying around a briefcase.
Oh yeah, we still have one of my dad's old laptops in the garage. We do.
This was like having a screen the size of a like 2 credit cards together, or maybe a little bit bigger than that. But yeah, it's the monocolor. It was green, like tone screen.
I know what you're on about.
There's no such thing as a color screen.
Oh yeah.
That was like, wow,
You got a
color
color
screen.
Whoa.
Yeah, they didn't come out till years later.
Well,
Yeah.
for what's it called? For trying to think of the wording. So basically, like the mom just she didn't grow up with it. So she had like she's very working class background, the works, and my dad, who if I'm honest, was a middle class background, everything like that came into play. It's a whole different world. It is.
Yeah.
And you know, computers are, so for me, I've been really lucky. Computers are just what I've grown up with. I know what I'm doing with them. I know what I'm doing. And I think what has helped particularly me, like when we talk about computers, is talk about computers as well as talking about education. Both parents have always had me in that scenario, push me for it, or teachers so like specifically like the teachers will look at stuff and you get the right one, it works. Like I had a teacher called Mrs. Hull in Bishops for history. She didn't like me at A level, but to be fair, I didn't like me at A level personally. But the what's it called? At the other levels, she opened a door for me.
Yeah.
And I love history still. It's one of those things where, for me, it's happened. It's raw. Like for instance, if I can get what's it called? If I can get my second capture card back in my PC and I can stream like Uncharted, which is a PlayStation exclusive. I don't know if you've ever seen it. But
No.
Uncharted is basically about a guy called Nathan Drake who goes on and is basically a treasure hunter. And it's all based on history. It's all that sort of stuff, and you're like, that's the shit I love. You know what I mean?
So is it based on actual history?
Yeah, so one of them, the first one's about Sir Francis Drake. And his time as privateer. Second one is about, and the second one's where I got introduced to the franchise. The second one's about Marco Polo. And his voyages around voyage, and like I think it's Marco Polo. I'm not 100% certain. Thinking about
Going around the world.
Yeah, but like how he went with a fleet of like 450 ships and only returned back with 2. Yeah, and then there's like rumors about treasure, and then the last one's treasure, and they're always treasure, but the treasures are based on history. If you get me, they're not based on they're not based fully on like a mess around of what could be and what couldn't be. Yeah, it's based on like the stuff that's actually happened effectively.
Yeah, those games like that I really would enjoy.
PlayStation have cracking first exclusives, and like that's half the reason why I wanna get my stuff back on, because I clocked that I hadn't been actually doing half of what I would want to do with my PlayStation. Recently, I was like, wait, so I'm on my Xbox all the time. Why am I on my Xbox all the time? And then I looked and I went, oh yeah, I've got, because the setup for the PlayStation is disconnected because I only have one particular way to stream through one capture card. And I thought, well, I've got 2. Set up the second capture card exclusively for the PlayStation. Brilliant. There you go. Get that done. Yeah, I'm supposed to get that done today, but I'm knackered. And I sort of need to prioritise. Well, prioritising 1, sucking at a card at the moment, but 2, just taking a minute. And that's why we are in a warm-up game of casuals right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Sharpen the senses, get myself looking around for what I should be looking around. Using a gun I actually have high levels of experience with. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good.
So what gun are you using?
I am currently using the AMAX, and I'm using the HDR. Yeah, I can tell those people there.
I'll put your stream on in a sec. I'm just finishing watching a program.
I watch a program. What do you think?
No, it's finishing now, so I was going to put your stream on after that.
Don't worry. What do you think? There's the AI. But yeah, it's one of the things I think education is so important. Is like when I'm playing with Anakin, like one of the things I'm immediately going is like, well, yeah, if he starts asking, well, how did you get up there? And I'm not going to give him the answer. I'm going to say to him, well, how do you think I got up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes, like, a lot of times he'll go, there's a staircase or a ladder. I'm like, okay, where are they? Yeah, good thought process, Bud. What are you thinking else?
Yeah. Problem solved.
Yeah. He's a smart kid. I'm not being funny. Both his parents are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all about timings and figuring stuff out. Oh. I'm just asking me to move some stuff up when I get a minute.
Hey.
Yeah. Problem solved. Get them going. That's what I think. This guy got killed. Kilo and MP5. It's down there. Yeah. Up there. Oh, hello. How am I taking fire from?
Oh, hello.
Hello, matron. Hello.
You're losing ground. Moving. Bring it in recon.
So where am I? Yeah. Throw on that. Whoa, hello. What the hell happened to me there? Kilo, top of the building. Okay. Hey, vision. What we can do right now. Where are they shooting from? Left hand side. Okay. Makes sense.
Your squad paid for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
Nice, I'm back. Did not anticipate that. I'll clear the roof if I can. Hello. Ah. Okay.
Gulag's locked down.
I have short barrel. Okay. Yeah. What program are you watching, Rich?
Matt Armstrong,
Armstrong.
YouTube.
Okay.
He does crash damage cars,
Ooh.
builds them.
Nice. You guys will be the stream I choose to watch while eating and for the night. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah.
Hostile UAV.
Are they flagging?
Safe zone.
No?
Closing
Okay.
in.
Loading new mag.
Looking out. Clear that flank. I think you guys will win tonight. Win a match tonight. Hey, never know. Yeah, first game, first win, maybe.
UAV.
Yeah,
Never
I'll
know.
win.
Yeah, you'll win. You'll always win.
Never play it, but I'll win it.
That's how you win the game, Rich. How you win it.
I'm
Enemy
stuck on a
UAV
rock.
is online.
That's a rock, not a car. Lock.
It's not a rock, it's a clock.
Just moving in. New safe zone located. Be advised.
Changing mag. I'm hit. Reinforcing armor. They're on me.
Enemy sniper here.
Taking effective fire.
Also, is he farther back? Go, Rick. Okay, cool.
Watch for
Okay. Oh, there you go. Found more.
Incoming fire.
Ah, it's Seth Rogen I killed earlier. I had a feeling he might be hanging around.
Eyes on enemy. You're on me.
Gas is closing.
Changing mag. Fire. Reinforcing
We're in
armor.
the top three.
Changing
Don't get
mag.
up now.
I'm active. Good shit. Reloading. Need an armor.
Squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
I'm dead easily.
Dead easy.
Yeah, dead easily. I'm okay.
Less than 5 were still standing. Next time.
Oh, okay. See you, bye.
Bye. Keep going.
Malachi over on YouTube. Yeah, it gets me in the grief. Comes in and then he disappears, like a person in the night. There. Yeah, might play a couple of games of this, and then we might make a start back on Fallout New Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fallout New Vegas.
New Vegas, almost. That's the spirit. Yeah, almost. That's what matters. And that was a warm game anyway. Switch to monolithic suppressor on there. We go from there. At least I'm suppressed. Hold stuff. You can this stream Fallout New Vegas. Potentially after a few games today. Potentially. Not sure for how long, but potentially. It's all still installed and will be picking up right after the independent ending. Yeah. So maybe extra stuff. Okay, I will stay for now. If you gotta go, Malachi, you gotta go. But has Banana been sleeping well? I think so. He's not here at the moment, but I think so. Trying to remember how to sleep is. It's important. Oh, dear me. I was reading about people's experiences in prison in China on the BBC today.
China?
Yeah, BBC News have an article on it. And I'm like, it's mad, some of the stuff. Yeah, particularly, what's it called? So, like, how they have, like, point system. No, I was going to play New Vegas, but I can have you guys in the background if you're near me, just say my name and show me. We'll be like, what boy? How you do your thing, man? Do your thing. Do your thing.
God, it hasn't come up.
Pretty bad, you should not end up there. Yeah,
Have
definitely.
you streaming on
I'm live on
YouTube?
I'm live on both.
Got yeah. Got two watching now.
Okay. Yeah, no, so I was reading about apparently they have a point system. Like, or sort of apparently they have a point system where you basically, you behave and you can have time shaved off, but like it's not really a real thing. Like they just use the guards just use it to like fuck with you or something, and like if it doesn't work after a bit, like say after a bit they catch you like, walking out of line or something, they'll get rid of you. They'll say you walked out of line, so all your points are null and void and whatever. And
Right.
I'm like, what? And then yeah, it's just some interesting stuff. It was just a read. I was like, what the hell am I reading here? Yeah. Yeah, some crazy stuff. Am I like the only people that watch show streams on YouTube? It fluctuates. People appear on YouTube. Sometimes they appear on Twitch. Yeah, it varies. It does. In Japan prisons, you work like a factory. Oh, do you? Didn't know that.
Well,
Alfie's everywhere. Yeah. The vision saying apparently in Japan prisons you work like a factory. That is similar for the Americans as well. Yeah. Over here in the UK, I don't believe it's the case. But I have never been, or not knock on wood, ever been near a prison.
yeah, they all have work areas for.
I think the worst are in North Korea than China. Yeah, so North Korea's ones, they're like, yeah, can't get the words. Yeah, they'll do generational stuff. So say you have kids while you're in prison, or like whatever, or say you're like your grandmother's auntie's dog committed a felon against the grey leader or some shit. Then they're responsible for the crime as well, and yeah, it's like generational because somebody pissed somebody else off, and you're like, what the hell is this about?
No wonder my family hates me.
So good.
They're all scared it'll come over here.
Okay, I'm guessing. I'm guessing one of the only ones on YouTube streaming right now. Can you tell the Twitch watchers I say hello, you people on opposite streaming platforms? There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Mainly Vision and Rich on the other one, but it's all good. It's all good. Small. We're small, but we'll get bigger. Can I change the... No. Somebody's down here.
Ah.
I can hear them. Ah, well, that's not good.
Shoot, I'm out of fuel.
No, couldn't get the next star. Ah, there you go, Malika. Vision says, hi guys from YouTube. We're doing a postal service now.
It's fight time. Almost your man, soldier. Stand by.
The Vision says, hi, so as all girlies, I don't know who you are. Yeah, unfortunately, due to terms of service, I can't have one combined chat for both platforms. But I can see you guys. You're the one. Yeah, he knows you're the only one standing. Oh, I'm facing a Russian player. Let's go. I'm probably gonna die.
I'm getting stitched up.
Aha. I rescued him.
Taking effective fire.
Okay. I died.
Incoming tactical.
Yeah, you died.
Okay, one more, and then we will head over to. One more, and we'll head over to New Vegas.
Another defeat, and then
Another defeat, and then we'll head to New Vegas.
win another potential win.
Yeah, another potential win. Yeah. Keep the positivity up.
I'm positive you'll die.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like me when I play. I'm positive I'll die.
Yeah. That's some reward points. Wow. Let's get some rewards. Whoa. Well, be no. Yippee, there'll be there. Well, be no wedding bells for today. No wedding bells. No one's getting married on Sunday.
Who's getting married?
Oh.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Never again.
Plus, are you stuck in New Vegas? I can help because I know basically everything about Fallout 3 in New Vegas, so you're stuck all on the right or wrong path from here. Ah, sound. Thanks, man. Understandable. Yeah. Yeah, always understandable. Done it once, don't need to do it again. It's all good. Don't need. Nah, ain't nobody got time for that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. This is target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
I think I'm at Fallout in New Vegas and 3 Nerd. Hey, that works, man. Yeah, always worth enjoying something. What are you saying, Vision? I never knew existed YouTube channels that have ads live and Fallout 3 while the radio songs. Well, this channel doesn't make any money on YouTube, whereas on Twitch we do get some kind of affiliate. but it's not nearly as much as you'd expect. What's it called? But on New Vegas, not New Vegas, on YouTube. I recently not to do until I found your stream while I was searching for small creators. Yeah, we're small, but we're fluffy. But no, the only issue.
Fluffy like dice.
Yeah, exactly. The only big issue with music is when it blocks it in a region. And a lot of the time at the moment it's blocking it in Russia and Belarus. We don't have a lot of people who come around from there, so it's not really that big of a deal. But like say if it's, let's say it's something crazy that sometimes music doesn't get played, or a lot of the time just goes into streamer mode. That's what I do. Okay. Guns. Yeah, well, good to know the power plant's generator is working. Taking the heli? No. Chase this guy. He went right, didn't he? He did. You're on the floor. Ah, fair enough. Haha, so man.
You're dead.
Very.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment. Here we go. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Only James Corden wanting to try his luck to be London mayor.
Success.
Who is?
Redeployment. Failure.
James Corden.
Right.
Apparently. Oh, headshot, man. Nice. I know where I'm going. I'm on the port. El Porto. Might make Portrays my main character. You while making contract with the Enclave is New Vegas, or is it a mod? Yeah, you can make it. Yeah, you can make contact with the Enclave in New Vegas, and it's not a mod. It's part of the main game. It is. You have to do it through.
It's like selling your soul to the devil.
Yeah. One taco. Yeah. You have to use arcade cannon. Like you have to have him as a companion and get fired off in his companion quest. Red access card, that's interesting. They've recently opened up the bunkers they have around the map. Oh, 100% so much bunker that goes to. Oh, I know which one it goes to. There's one over here that I would open, but I'm not really too concerned by bunkers at the moment. It's over here. But the power armor is the power armor with it. So I didn't get the power armor that way. The way I got it is I went to the Deathclaw, the Predominatory or Sanctuary. And that was a bitch. I'm gonna be straight with you, that was a bitch. I had to RNG some stuff to actually get there. Not to get there, but to fight off the amount of Deathclaws I had to fight off. So like Gauls, rifles, the works. The armor, yeah, it's the best power armor in the game. It is. Yeah. And if you get it, it's effectively wearing power armor without having like a faction thing on it, if that makes sense. So there's like no faction linkage. Deathclaw Promontory. Promontory, the Malachi says over on YouTube.
Right. My headset just told me it's dying.
Oh no.
Oh yes. So it's running around now trying to find the cable to plug it in.
That's no good, yeah. That kind of
it's the old micro USB.
there's one.
Fortunately, don't have too many of them lying about.
You got water going that way now. That's cool.
Right.
Can I see the dead zombie around? No, it's not showing over there. Okay. Let's wait for the ad to finish over on YouTube.
There we go. More micro USB door.
Hey. Okay, so let me double back to what you were saying, Vision. Yeah, the power armor is definitely worth it. One time I saw a YouTuber called the Enclave to join in the battle of Hoover Dam. Yes, so Malachi over on YouTube is giving a good rundown on it. You're talking about the Enclave Remnant power armor. You can get it through Arcade Ganon. If you're doing a Yes Man run, you can have to take him to 2 places. When he will talk to you, then he'll give it to you. But there's also the Deathclaw Predominatory, which is basically an area where you fight off a load of Deathclaws that are just not really happy about their extended car warranty. And what's the other one it's called? I think of the word. And yeah, and the other way is you get it at the end of the quest with Arcade Ganon, his personal quest. Okay, where am I going? Get into a building where read that comment. Then if you fulfill this quest, he will ask you to get something that he will give you. The Ganon family Tesla armor, which is better than the Remnant power armor. Yeah. Chill for a second. But what are you saying, Vision? But if you end the Brotherhood of Steel before getting the power armor, then it's good for us to get power armor training. Yeah. So you can get power armor training from the Brotherhood of Steel, and you can get it from the Enclave if you do Arcade Guns quest. You actually get some unique dialogue if you do the training before the Brotherhood of Steel gives it to you.
Hostile UAV in the area. 16 rounds, out. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
That is not good for me.
Fire solution was bad. Miss.
I know I'm a full-on nerd.
Ahead.
Ah. You're fine. How did I miss that? I suck at this game, man.
Head up and return to base.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm hurt by. Well, I got killed by a Sapphire again. Jesus. Is there any humanity in the world? Alright. Well. We'll let that spectate for a second while we sort out Fallen New Vegas. I'm going to change my title in. I don't know about that. Ah. Yeah, there's lots of different things you can do. Now what? I've been waiting for... Hey, there's a whole playthrough going out at the moment. At the moment, Malika. If you're checking that out, worth doing. We're gonna start with my favourite way of starting out Fallout New Vegas again, or continuing the same playthrough again. Drugs, easily.
Are you starting right from the beginning again?
No.
Rob?
No, not starting right at the beginning again.
I can't hear you.
Oh, can't you? 2 seconds. Why is it 2 seconds? You can't hear me.
Closing in.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yeah, sorry, I was taking my headset off so I could put the disc in. There you go. Complete strip. Look at that flawless transition to Fallout New Vegas. My stream is still very... Lol. That's loud. So, what I'm doing is I'm going back to a previous save before I killed Mr. House. And, we're going to pick up from there.
Right, so you're just going back to not from the beginning, but a point you can you can change the direction of the course you are going down.
And downloadable content and load. So the one I'm looking for. And for this one, is this when we took out the inverters? Okay. What can I actually do? Oh yeah, I can do everything at this point. Brilliant. Okay. Let's do... I need a bar. Do you know about the Pimp Boy 3 billion? Yeah, I do. I don't think I got the ability to do that right now. I know what we're gonna do. Start this off. I get a seat somewhere. Yeah, I've got Wild Wasteland to have. Hold on. Got to start this intro somewhere. So hold on. That way. We're gonna start it again. That's what we need to go on. Okay, so we're gonna do it from here. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, didn't work. I did. I'll edit there. Yeah. So that was all a dream. I've taken too many mentats. Darn it. I'm down naked in the lucky 38. God dang it. Edie, why didn't we do this the other night? I had this whole dream that I killed Mr. House. There was a crazy Securitron. And for some reason, I owed money to Jimmy Carr. Jimmy Carr is dead in this world. How did I owe money to him?
Isn't Jimmy Carr the comedian?
Yeah, Jimmy Carr the comedian. I owe Jimmy Carr money in this world. Yeah.
Oh, you better pay up. Mafia connections, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, we're back in full on New Vegas. We are. So right before we took out Mr. House and done everything. As you can see, the Securitrons have their upgrades. They're looking very menacing. I'm gonna get back to it. So, how much money did I have last time? 9,216 cams. Decent amount on ammo. Not on the Gauze rifle, because fuck that, apparently. Ammo-wise, we're not doing too bad. Microfusion cells. Yeah, we've got AFM max ones. Okay. So, there's Victor. Got two options. We can clear the strip, because probably need to do that. Or need to look at what quests I do have. Hide by the number. See the kernel, beware the rapid Caesar. Yeah, you can give a shit. Try down the source of the serum margarine invitation, travel to the canyon near Pim. Investigate midnight showing a thingy, look through a couple of personal effects in his locker and look around quickest. Find Jack's love interest. And the Legion Dropbox. Right. What perks do we have? I'm curious.
Many.
I'm looking for a particular one. Firewood, stomach, shows up the familiar, enhanced sensors from ED, our armor training. Yeah, I've got a lot. What's my skill set at? Repair. Okay, so probably the next one we need to take is the one how to repair my guns. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't know half of where I'm going. This is a whole new thing for me. World map. Okay. Where are we? Crash B29 to 4 is acceptable to see. Cavill Bay. Thunderbird still forlorn hope. Can I get that? Can't. Nelson. Sorry, we're from Nelson and make our way down. So, what are we doing? Well, we're figuring it out, man. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go on a little bit of a trek down to Camp Forlorn Hope. We are, and we are gonna see what's going on. We're gonna study some stuff for a second. Need a little bit more ammunition if we can. Looks like we have a nice pile of Legion people. What up, Legion?
You're wise to serve the Legion by choice.
No, I have guns. What's up, soldier? Leave them tied up for now. Could untie these guys. What if we grab Google and we put everything on a spin? Spin and let it choose. Oh, we put everything on a spin and let Google choose. Tempting. Right. Nelson, I'm pointing my way down to thingy. Ah, shoot. What am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna put my way down to Camp 4. Hey. Maybe not. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, can't we? Well, we are... Yeah, that's true. Ah, okay, I know roughly where we are now. Right, we're actually going to do something completely different. So... I think we're going to be ballsy. We're going to go to the CRA Madra, if we can. Rage Station Delta.
We won't go quietly.
Okay.
Count on that.
Well, I'm glad you can tell us that, NCR veteran. I'm scared. Okay. I know how to get in, but you know what? Yeah. What's supposed to happen? And well, yeah, it's true. So, where am I going? Down the hill. Hello. You okay, Lily?
Hello again, dear.
I have some questions to ask you.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Tell me about yourself, Grandma.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Oh, Uncle Pumpkin, that's great. Where did you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
Ooh. You're a soldier.
A spy, sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the master.
Ah, so we're about to pull out one. Who's the master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
Oh, there's someone else. Who's Leo?
Leo was a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
But there's no one there.
Well, of course there is, dearie. How else can I hear him tell me who to chop?
True. That's fair. Oh, I don't mean that. It's Leo. So, it's just a voice in your head.
You shouldn't say.
Oh, okay. No, it's all good, Grandma. I'm not going to tell him anymore. What kind of medicine are you taking?
Dr. Henry calls them antipsychotics. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They just make my memory fuzzy.
That's fair. Where'd you get that sword?
This whole thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo?
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Alright, come on there, Grandma. We're gonna go find us some drugs. We need drugs. That's what we need in this playthrough. More and more aggressive use of mentats. What do you think, Rich?
Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
Do.
I'll take all of the above.
Yeah, I'll take 4 out of 5 known problems, yes. There. Right, where are we at? I want to take the Explorer perk, I've decided. As a perk that'll come up next. Big iron. Actually, that's a good point. Let's get the radio on. That'll be... Radio New Vegas.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that
Exactly.
somebody is me.
Oh, he loves us.
It's
Wow.
just about time to get you some news. The King's Gang in Freeside has put an official end to the hostilities with the NCR. An RNV reporter was on hand to speak with the King.
I feel so bad. I think it's time we reconsider, baby.
In other news, witnesses report a huge object or creature surfacing in Lake Mead. So far, photos of the so-called Lake Mead monster are grainy and underexposed. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a
Wrong way.
fascinating place,
Right.
isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. In New Vegas, we know the pain that numbers can bring us. Well, so does
That's
Guy
right.
Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Oh, he's doing high by the number. Let's go. Gonna wait a minute so we got some daylight. Okay, we're off 6 AM. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Mason.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason
You've
appeared.
got big bugs. I've got big... Hi, Mason.
Alright, buddy.
Have I got you muted?
Have you got your granddad muted?
Him.
Oh, he's got you muted.
No, I can... I haven't, I've just been on. So go on, talk to me, please. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, it may sound a bit funny because I'm on my meta quest.
I know, I could figure that out pretty quickly.
How?
Just by the difference in how you sound.
Is it good difference or bad difference?
Notables have dropped and you're more mature sounding, deeper voice.
No, it sounds fine, buddy. Sounds fine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You smell like a monkey and you look like one too. Well,
You look like one too.
Yay! You enjoying your birthday?
Yeah.
Good. So wait it. The abandoned brotherhood.
Yeah.
So you had a good day, haven't you, on the meta quest?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Jar of cloud residue. Green scrap. What? Just fun fact to anybody.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Equipment storage. I'm currently playing New Vegas. About to start the Sierra Madre class. Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. One-way journey until you finish.
Playing on Mason.
Non-major encounter new traps and enemies and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. And hardcore you'll be fighting for the environment as well as toxicity. Dead Money is recommended for experienced players, careers level 20 plus for groups. Stay in the UV. You're not feeling very well. So.
No, I said I'm not really feeling
what are you playing on Mason? Well, what game are you playing?
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy.
You're just there. You're just hanging out.
No. Yeah, I didn't know whether you wanted to go on to GTA on the MetaQuest. See if we can play together.
On the MetaQuest? Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. Let's have a little try then.
Yeah, worth trying.
Because I can just pop over like that. Go to friends one, and you can join, or you can. Let's see how you get on with the MetaQuest.
I've got you guys on a call.
You guys on call? Ooh. Sounds
yeah,
impressive.
on my
the call
MetaQuest.
boys.
We are part of the call gang. Yeah.
Call boys, yeah.
See right now.
That will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October.
I don't know if
we'll
next
be waiting. Has your life taken a
Don't know.
turn?
I'm just going on to a friend session.
Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around.
Come on, Korea, get this right.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames.
I've just spawned in on my own friend session.
Starlit skies.
So the session's started then.
From our villa rooftops, countless diversions await.
Yeah,
Gamble in
quick
our
to
casino,
do.
take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you
Shipment.
and
No.
cater to your every whim.
Weird.
So
Sneaking.
if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again,
Oh,
join
for
us.
God's sake, my
Let
controller
go
isn't
and leave the
working.
world
Oh,
behind
the
at
speaker.
Sierra
Yeah.
Madre grand
Yeah, I had a
Is that-
feeling it was vision.
Is that because of
Has your life taken a turn?
it's not linked to the MetaQuest headset?
Has fortune left you
No, it
behind?
is. I just need to
so,
repair it.
The
Oh,
Sierra
speakers.
Madre Casino, in all
I want
its
to try and see
glory,
what's in this room,
is
guys.
inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets
speakers.
of our
No, speakers
beautiful
is gone.
resort. Make new friends, or rekindle
Let's try
old
speakers as an
flames.
option.
Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open
We tried
desert
sneaking. Yeah,
under
done
clear
sneaking.
starlit skies. Straight on
overseer?
into the
No.
sunset from our villa rooftops.
Ah, saw it.
Countless diversions await.
What can we do?
Gamble
Let's
in our
try it.
casino. Take in the theater.
Alright, hold on.
or
Why's the sound? Oh, the sound's already going on. Okay, hold on. Time
How
to
do I
use.
sound?
You sound brilliant.
You sound great.
Yeah. Gonna take some Mentats. Not gonna drink that because I'm just gonna get drunk. Is there anything else I can do?
Oh my god, I can't actually play GTA.
It might be because you're in a party. Do you want to like join? Like, do you want to like? I don't know.
Wait, let me get out of the party and then I'll try it again. Give me a minute.
Can't Eddie decode it?
Okay.
Eddie potentially could decode it. Potentially. Never had him do it before.
Back in a minute.
Okay, buddy.
Hey.
Stemming, elevators, perhaps taking. Let's try. Balance replenish, that's what I was looking for before.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You've got it working. Plus, I can't use the actual MetaFast controllers.
Okay, well, worth just trying, isn't it? Well, you'll find lots of things you'll want to do with it.
Pretty glitchy, like, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. Thinking
Well, it's only a beta version, isn't it? The Xbox app.
exterior.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's try elevator. Yo, guys, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to that. Hey, look! Ow! Well, what the hell is going on? I'm like out of my power armor. No, I'm in the super beam. What the hell?
Bro, what said about getting inside?
Right.
We told you about that.
We have told me about that, yeah. Oh dear.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Alright, so now we're in the Sierra Madre. Never played it before, we're just gonna have to see how it plays out.
Good.
Oh, Father Elijah.
When I talk, listen, and follow my instructions. Play stupid.
Go for it, bud.
Play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Oh, God, collar, what are you talking about?
It's like that Pip-Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world.
Plus, I can probably still be on with you guys while...
Do what I say, and the collar will go.
Yeah, right?
Refuse,
try
and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept the situation, the better.
Oh, good child of mine.
Then maybe you better tell me why I'm here, Father Elijah.
That structure you see above the fountain.
Can I just do in Seven Nation Army?
You need to break inside.
If you've got that one.
Yeah, I'm doing Seven Nation Army.
Too many
You
years.
shouldn't be able to hear it.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
Avoid its traps. You'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
What am I... There we go.
You call
Started the other way.
There are 3 other collars like yours.
What?
Collar 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Queen, use a killer.
Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct.
Dynamite with a laser
The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other.
Yeah.
Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be there,
I think that Luke
they
did
cared
that.
nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
Do the same verse.
That did what? Oh, they all dead.
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some turned out, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward?
What was that?
They were tracked down, killed by others who basically
Smells like Teen
Some of
Spirit.
these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them.
Wait, isn't this the isn't this the thing where the
You've got like the sabers.
They had cut others off from.
What are you on about? Beat Saber or?
No, I'm just thinking, isn't this the DLC I'm doing for Fallout New Vegas? Isn't this the one with holograms? Yeah, this is the holograms and the things that. Oh god. Right. Okay.
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, well, this is not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you
I'm enjoying
defenseless.
Beat Saber though.
And the Sierra Madre security,
yeah,
in some
I
respects,
enjoyed it
can
well
help
today.
you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All of the
It's really
treasures
something
of the
to get your
old world lie
exercise
scattered
and
about,
heart rate up and
virtually
everything.
untouched.
But you want to check
Craft what
the
you can from what you
lightsabers.
find.
You put
The trash of the
blocks
pre-war
with.
era can keep you alive. Food,
So I'm just wondering whether they've
lore.
got
Use them. Even the villa's toxins and the
What they've got
residue
what?
it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons, gathered as well.
you know, like
Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive. As surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived.
Star Wars
I have since
playthrough
made
on it.
superior models and modifications.
I hear the Star Wars
For now,
game
that's
store
what
as
you'll
well.
have to do until you
With
find
the
out
lightsabers
weapons, and I suggest you do.
that you use on the
Rifle's ammo
beta,
is limited.
because they're so lifelike.
Still, should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
There's people alive here.
Yes, the inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
What is this cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air, copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland. And deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War. The air here is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you step. I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak. Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches. I found fighting it useless.
Only safe place to rest.
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
Hologram you talking about?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards. Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect.
Gold.
They are immune to guns, weapons,
the only thing I know about this
energy
one.
weapons. Still, they have limitations.
Who's that guy in the middle that's doing the...
Father Elijah. He's a former Brotherhood of Steel elder.
And they cease to be a threat.
And he has an explosive collar on my neck.
At least they still work as intended.
He's like what?
He has an explosive collar on my character's neck.
Why?
Because he wants me to rob this casino.
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency.
So why did you
Speakers
put
and
it on?
radios interfere with the
I was asleep.
frequency and can trigger the
Pretty sure you asked me.
premature.
Yeah, this is genuinely my first time ever playing this DLC, so we'll have to see how I go. I've got no previous experience. I've seen playthroughs to an extent, so it's all good.
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your collar's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
So how do I destroy the radios and speakers then?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior. Shielded speakers can't be destroyed.
I will ask, don't you worry,
You
Mark.
need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you. I am short on patience, and you are short on time.
You're short on everything.
I brought you here. There are mechanisms in place once the traps across the Mojave are sprung. For now, your sole focus should be the Sierra Madre and how to get inside. Until then, you won't leave alive.
That's fine. Other questions? Why is my vision blurring?
It is the cloud that surrounds the villa. It shouldn't prove lethal in the time you were here. Prolonged exposure would be hazardous, however. Fall asleep.
You can finish the game with
and you will not wake
decision at the final part of the DLC. Okay. Alright, so find the other 3 people with bomb collars, bring them back.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I had access to that device on your wrist.
You're in my Pip-Boy.
Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller unknown, although the caller helps. The other 2, well, we'll have to see what the traps got.
How am I supposed to find them?
Your piece of Rocco trash will help you, I've ensured it. It can latch onto the signal of the callers and tune into their frequencies. The bomb collars come with radios embedded in them. You can eavesdrop easily. It was part of their design to listen in. They can even screen out white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring.
Any suggestions on how I should get first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He's docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command.
Super mutant.
I lost contact with him some time ago.
But why the reject?
Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
What's FEV?
A long story. FEV, a virus is an even longer story.
Corey doesn't know FEV.
Turned them into a super mutant long ago. Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost between
although he's not a good guy for sure. I had a feeling he wasn't.
I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Gamble in our casino. Take in the theater. Or stay in one of our exclusive
Color 12, Christine.
that will shelter you and cater to your
How much ammo do I have?
Who's that in the middle now?
I don't
The
know.
leggy one?
I don't know, but I think she's in there.
just need an opportunity to begin again. Join us.
I don't know, but I think you should marry her. Bloody hell. Big like that.
This October.
No, Father Elijah, fuck off, I want the other one. There's ships in here. It's space, good. She's dead, though. Oh, she's dead, is she? Ah, okay.
Oh, you can't marry her then?
Well, it depends on certain customs, maybe.
Yeah, doing it to a corpse is a bit icky.
It is a bit icky, yeah. So, Father Elijah said to us, it's the... Alright, hold on. Let's go quests. Dog. Alright. What a lovely name. Alright. What's this here? Usual. Oh, I'm just getting for a second. Special vending. Ah. Interesting, interesting. Okay, get a bit of practice. Like I said before, the holograms are the people that died and turned into a hologram. Okay, as you approach lines of trade, tiny holographic items here on the dispensing road. Ah, okay. So this is a food dispenser.
What's the food dispenser?
This is a food dispenser, but I use specific chips. Okay. So I need to keep an idea. My perception is freaking out. Oh. That's somebody trapped somewhere.
Should never have set that radio signal on repeat. Well, that one's got a head on their shoulders. For now. You two will spring the way tourists keep rolling in. Hope that tourist is hurrying, haven't got all day.
Punch out this red rich. Got a feeling I'm gonna have to save ammo. What do I look like? Jeez. Couldn't they have picked a bag, set of clothing for me to wear?
Should never have set that radio signal on repeat.
Swallowed something bad. Tastes like burnt wires. Hope the voice doesn't come back. Mean. Bad. Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base.
An automatic rifle.
Or the church. Miss the church.
Oh, this is a bar.
So hungry.
That's kind of cool.
Don't like this place. Want to go back to the base. Or the church. Miss the church. So hungry.
So, I got detected by the hologram. Food. These. Vending machine code, return outfit item. Pre-war money. Okay. Pre-war money again. I'm guessing pre-war money is going to play a big thing here. Stares at you unexpectedly. And I can buy... Ah! 2,500... Okay. So this is for caps. Okay. So can I... And he has no caps for me to trade with. Okay. Casual wear, relaxed day wear, pre-war money. So I've got some other clothes I can change into if I want to. Okay. Boxer, cleaner, coffee mug. Cigarettes. We saw a thing before saying we could return things for cigarettes. Remember kids, don't smoke, it's bad for your health. Oh, hello. I'm gonna hold on. Mason, are you still here, buddy?
So now I'm near him for a bit.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because I was just like, oh, I wonder if he's here still. Wouldn't it be funny if it's actually his electric hot plate? Oh, so I can camp here. Ah, so that's science. My survival skill is not very good. Probably need to work on that. Mailbox. Junk food. Electronics. Okay. Oh. What are you saying? Trying to save vision because I'm not sure what's make booze. Ah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I don't know why it's unload that, one touch. Oh yeah, junk food again. What? Wonder we'll get access to this in the TV show, eh? I only have one bobby pin. Really? Oh. Wonder if it's just not working for him.
Dunno.
Mine. Okay. More bees. Yeah. Can you hear us, bud?
Hey, mate.
Hi, can you hear us?
Yeah. I can hear you guys for a while.
Oh, alright. I just, I hadn't heard you. I was just like...
Yeah, I can hear you guys for a while.
Ah, I wonder if it's just something to do with how the MetaQuest holds you, if you get me.
No.
You're in the middle of Beat Saber. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
Yeah, I am in the middle of Beat Saber.
Ah, alright, take your
Have
time.
you found any,
And any what?
What the hell is that?
Star Wars or something you can use?
How's this guy?
No, but I'm on watch because my eyes are starting to hurt.
Right.
Alright, bud, do you think?
Yeah. I'll speak to you tomorrow anyway, mate. You have a good night.
Yeah, happy birthday, buddy. I'm gonna go with that. Let's get a little bit closer to you. I'm gonna do the Honest Hearts DLC. Cool, go for it, man. I got him. Nice.
Ooh, you blew his head off.
I think this is go. Oh, I'm gonna have to be in here. Sneaky.
What, blowing someone's head off?
But yeah, that as well. That's a vendor over there. loading bench. Recycle my confusion cells, so let's do that. Get 12 more rounds added. Well, oh, aim for the head. It's a good job I did. Yeah. So, oh, fixing things. That's useful. Duct tape, scrap metal, wonder glue. Okay. More chips. Oh, I'm worth for gambling. Okay, studies off. Okay.
Where's your vision going?
It went because my what's it called? My character. Character used a drug. Oh, okay. So return. Let's do that. Okay, so this gets us thingy. So return Relaxaday. Where? So this is okay. So I understand roughly what I'm doing now. With this. And casual wear. And cigarettes. Okay. Doctor's bag. We'll definitely buy at least one of them. There's traps everywhere, I think. And here's someone nearby. Sierra Madre helmet. Ooh, that might be useful. Nothing there. Anything up here? So I should take that. Like you get a lot of bullets at the end. Okay. First time playing, so I don't know a lot. I know rough ideas of what to do. That's about it. How's this helmet gonna work? Okay, so I can add that on. I've kept my rebreather. That's useful. What is this? Scotch. Okay. Someone fell down drunk. Okay. Okay, am I going the right way? Sort of not. You keep that real because it's a quest item. I just saw a playthrough. Not fully, but okay. Yeah, I've not done a police station. Oh yeah, this one. I haven't. I've seen like a little bits and bobs of things. That's about it. That's a residential area. Okay. Okay, so this is where I was originally before I got turned around.
Make new friends or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await.
Okay, duct tape is there. Okay, 9 there. What are you? Clinic. Okay. Treasure is mine, assholes. It's a casino. There will be something here. This is mad that this casino hasn't been touched at all by people during during the Great War.
Yeah.
Yeah, mental. Nobody's come scavenging, nothing. Yeah. I think the person who makes this is actually in, the meeting in the Fallout TV show. Frederick Sinclair, if I remember correctly, is the guy who made this place. That's where a lot of stuff comes from. Okay, there's a bell ringing. Medical. Gonna need something decent. Oh, laser pistol. There you go. It's good. Okay. Find me and we can talk. Okay. Lots of people try to come and say but no one come along has been able to, except for Irakees and Fredericks and that. Is Irakees the person at the start? Question: how duct tape end up in trash can when the bombs fell? Don't know, man. Don't know. I'm with you on that one. I am 100% with you. Surely that would have been something that... See, this whiskey, prime example. Oh, Vera Keys is the person at the start that Rich told me I should have married. Okay. There you go, Rich. We've got a name for the lovely lady. We have?
What?
The name for the lovely lady at the start is called Vera Keys. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Dean's secret stash. Ooh. A cosmic knife. Okay. Paper money. I'm gonna take paper money because I got a feeling that's gonna be useful at some point. I'll read what? Knife spear. Okay.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants.
Okay.
They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so the hands are a Dean's secret stash. Okay, that makes sense. That didn't go the way I expected. Okay. Oh shoot, did he just... Oh, his head's come off so he can't read it. I need to get more ammo. These guys' security stuff. It's like they're almost in biohazard suits. She is hot, sadly you can't marry Bones. Yeah, true. Unless it's the TV character called Bones from that TV series. Okay, that's the... Right, you hologram control. Activate a hologram. Did not to. This is the... This... Deadman 2's color. You know, I'll activate it just in case. might be safer if I find a way out off the beaten track. Oh. Hello? Tom. That was about to hit me. Oh, one of those traps, okay. No, they are workers like cooks cleaning stuff, cleaning stuff out. Really? So they're the so they're effectively like the mole miners from 76. Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Okay, toilets. I'm not very trusting around here. Sure. Okay. What does this say? Activate electronic hot plate. Recall iron steak. Black coffee. Wait, I can do coffee? Who likes their coffee black, guys? Because that's what I like. Alright. Let's make our way out of here. This is the top of the staircase we were at before, I'm guessing. I think. Okay. Hold on, we had a thing before, didn't we? Oh, that's my knife. We'll use it for, like, getting close. So people don't see us. Oh, I'm not a very good melee character. Oh, where do you put vision? Well, not exactly. They lived in the Sierra Madre for working, but the air conditioning broke. They need to wear their suits, and they weren't comfortable. Right. Learning new stuff, man. Learning new stuff. Can you imagine that, Rich? Like, your employer tells you to wear a suit like that? Ooh. Yeah. Makes you a bit crazy, doesn't it? One thing I'll say about that.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Makes it suspicious, doesn't it?
This whole area screams suspicious to me. Why the suits? What was going on? The cloud is toxic. Toxic set. Ah, okay.
Now they tell you.
Ah. Hey look, all these Sierra Madre chips, I'll take them. I'm that guy who, I'm that guy at the fountain going, free money. Oh. But to be fair, people who take money from fountains when it goes to charity, that's naughty. Very, very naughty. I remember, do you remember the Oaks where when they had the food hall?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
And
What's the sorry, go on.
Like a pirate ship, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they had them.
Went over the river or something.
Yeah.
Water, anyway.
Yeah, I remember like them having one there. Rather cloud residue. Oh, hey, English, Polish, modern. I'm not sure I'd say your last name, sorry, buddy. Watch for fans, there are great areas to find Sierra Madre trick. Oops, thank you. Also be sure to check behind toilets and every nook and cranny. Behind toilets?
Yep.
I didn't
clear the shit out.
I know I could. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense now. Shit parts, some died in those suits. Really? God. There's some crazy stuff I'm learning here. My all-out knowledge needs upping. Dang.
Yeah.
Good gosh. Right. Okay, where are we going? And we checked there. I'm guessing this is where I need to go. Oh, police. Okay. Let's check this fountain over the other side. I'm here because Nexus Mods is down. I was in the middle of modding my new Fallout New Vegas on a Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough. I have heard of that mod. It's an interesting one. I'll have to check it out. Fine. Okay.
Read it backwards.
Yeah.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the collars to block the signals.
Got a laser pistol. Got some throwing spears. I can repair it with a throwing spear. Oh, that's where it went that way. Okay. Get that.
You'll have to make do.
Well. Let's get rid of these. I would recommend starting in the Mojave Wasteland if you do mod Fallout New Vegas. Cowboy Wasteland lacks the special ammunition types of the Mojave. Ah, okay. Thank you for giving me that heads up, man. Oh. Vending machine code steady. Interesting.
Noise makes my stomach.
Police pistol, interesting. I thought it was that say. Damn it, what did that say? Quests. Quests. Search the basement of the police station for a way to free Dog from his cell. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. There's walking light shows makes me wonder why he's got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see. These days and times, don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world. The rich guys can make it happen, even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. Holding cells. There should be a key in either one of the desks or on one of the to unlock the security armory. Wait, where's that? Ah, cool. That'd be a cool one to find, man. Thank you. Yeah. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from Lester Del Sol. I imagine Morris is up in the casino. Probably has more than enough for the guests coming in tonight. Poor bastard. Set up the radio so I can listen in. The gala event when it fires up, and left one out for the prisoners if Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight. I may just toss the key in the holding cage or anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off. Communication. Separate radio room downstairs to broadcast through. Speakers don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Stash some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. I figure the rest of the guards, I'll be too busy to check up on me. Okay.
Turn the noise off.
Sure. Just give me a minute to figure that out, man. Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright. Police pistol. Oh, Chief's terminal. That's all good, man. You're excused. There's certain equipment armory for general clothing armor. Right down the hall to your left, to your right. There's a room to your right. If you're facing the way you come, police station from there, and there's a radio in there. Ah, okay. I'll have to look. Thank you. Sorry, I mean left. Left. Well, in the first bit or the second bit? Stride Descendants. On the second bit. Okay. I will try and remember that. if I get this right. It's on your screen right now. The armory is the door right there. Oh, is it now? Ah, okay. Gosh, threatening. Disability. Station. Ah, okay, thank you. There. Come on. I'm definitely missing something. Let's try this again. One more time.
Oh, my brain.
Well, you just getting issues on it.
No, I'm actually starting a another playthrough.
Okay. Oh, Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
Days.
I'm going with I do not know. But I want to do something different. Like, I might not go with anyone at all.
Yeah, maybe do all your side quests first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before doing
It's been so long since I've done hacking in vanilla Fallout New Vegas, I forgot how wonky it is, given TTW does kind of change it with Daddy's Word, Daddy's got perks to make hacking in-game easier. Oh, does it? Ah. Oh yeah, because of the two L's are two wastelands. I see. Yeah. I definitely find hacking harder on New Vegas than I do on 3 or 4. I think, well, there's a recommendation from Malachi for Malachi that say do the Brotherhood of Steel. But you've done every playthrough there. Oh my days! I got an allowance replenished. That was not the one I was looking for. Let's try destructive. So it's 6 on destructive. Let's try destruction. 6 again. What do the two have in common? Electricity, interesting. Mission, structural, no? Description of that is. I think you're playing on console, and I'm not sure it'll be. Yeah, no, I'm on console. Yeah, definitely on console. How good your sneak is it? I'll find out in a minute for you, mate. Mistrustful. That again. Yeah, I think we'll just end everything there. Disengage commander room lock. Here's the item. Sinclair's prohibition list is going to be difficult to enforce and told him to, so claims we're getting an automated system that would confiscate items even the slightest bit radioactive or foreign and ship them back to the visitor's source address. Asked about items already in the villa, didn't mention the construction crew, and he dismissed it. Of course, no sooner than Sinclair gives his prohibition speech, his pal Swigs by the same hour asking how hard-nosed we were going to be. Told me he couldn't guarantee he could keep me supplied if I didn't treat his friends with the same respect to prick. Security system installation. Alright, see you later, Malika.
Hey, see ya.
Sinclair installed a new security system for visitors coming into and out of the villa. He doesn't seem to care too much about what they do when they're inside, only that we confiscate any personal items that could be dangerous or foreign and make sure we know who enters and who leaves. Asked him again about watching the construction crews, and he said that was a villa matter. Great, that means the prick runs the show. As long as there were no more accidents among the crews, that's what he cared about. Barely took my flask under the desk before he showed up. Yes, at this tree, look where he sees the hard stuff. So he's talking about alcohol. How good is your sneak? Right, let's have a look. Yeah, my data. No. Stats, skills. My sneak is 20. It's shocking. Ooh, scotch. Food. Grenades, that'll be useful. 308 rounds. Automatic rifle. Whiskey. Ah, vending machine code. Let's go. Super stim packs. Buff out. Mailbox. The. Oh, mentats. That'll be useful. Okay, so. And now I just realized something. You're really not going to be able to sneak past Elijah. He has perfect perception. Ah. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Well, we'll deal with that as I get a little closer, a little further into the playthrough, guys. You need to hold a generator in the final part if you don't want to fight Elijah. To your left. Yeah. Is it done? Is there any radios down here?
Can you make him an ally?
No, there's the room with the radio. Okay, I'm gonna go this way for now, guys. I think. Dean's stash.
Doesn't it? The radio interference can
yeah, it can kill
blow
me.
up your.
Person might be under one of the desks around the location. Ah, it might be. Good idea. Yeah, it can impact me with bar things. Let's go. Let's get some water in me. So you need to hug a generator in the final part if you don't want to fight Elijah. Okay, well yeah, we'll have to think about that when that comes up. What's this? Sierra Madre armor. Nice. Some better inventory. Got the weapons and the mines and stay, along with the shotguns and the ammo. Just to defend the villa if trouble breaks out. Sinclair's taking the world situation seriously, even all the way out here. Maybe some because we're out here. Hate to think if someone got their hands on half the stuff here we have stored here, enough military ordnance here to send the villa into a minefield. Dispenser report. Dispensers are up and running, unlike most everything else. We had a few problems. Damn, I heard they'd been part of some World's Fair exhibit Sinclair had seen. So he contacted the researchers about the dispensers to see if he could use them here. Turns out dispensers do more than supply convenience items. If there's an emergency or the threat of communist attack, codes can unlock ammo and repair kits for the dispensers. Store backup of the codes in the control room just in case. And that's how we got the 357 Magnum rounds. Okay, that makes sense.
Bit an easy playthrough.
This, I would probably say New Vegas is relatively straightforward. Yeah, if you like exploring, I wouldn't say it's been easy. I wish you all the best of luck, man. Thanks, English. Feel free to come around anytime. C4. Ooh, naughty boy.
What have you done this time?
I got some C4.
Ooh, they go bang.
They do go bang. They go wow.
Bang bang.
Bang bang into the room. And then let's put some. Can I put that on? No. Okay. How do I look? Security. I'm here. Yeah. Reloading bench. It's a toilet. That's a toilet. Okay, you will be hungry later, mate. Right, 357. Okay. Write down stuff. So, To the desk. That's a viable thought process. So look here. Ah, good shout. Good shout, chat. Okay. Deal with you in a minute, dog. Cat or whatever. Ooh, 2 police stores. Got a helmet. Cosmic knife. Stim packs. Chessboard. Okay, so we've got a few things. Okay. Serum under chips. Okay. Oh, where's this radio? Bought a villa very easy. Okay. So then let's go. Oh, there's speaker. Alright, we'll check up here before we get downstairs. Oh, wall. Yeah, good shout. And if there's anything I'm gonna miss, just let me know. So these are the things. Dog helps those who help themselves. Guessing you're... Yeah, you're definitely dead. Damn. Wow. That was mean on whoever did that to you. Okay. Elephanta. Shotgun rounds. Binoculars. Magic chips. Booze, whiskey, vodka, scotch and absinthe. Never drank absinthe before. It's not a drink I've ever thought of doing. I really wanted to. Okay, time to get downstairs. Go to the basement. Okay.
Knew you would come. Below the cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I
nice
scratched
bit. Have you back, Malachi?
walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage. Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Do you need help with anything? Right. Well, I'm trying to figure out who do a free dog or I think that was God I was talking to. Where am I? Cosmic knife. Police pistol. Not bad on ammo. Binoculars. Probably stronger and has better pet. But who's the nice character? That's my question. God. Alright. Where's this radio, man? Christine is nice. It's just nice if you're nice back. That's good. Oh, hold on. Dog takes out enemies. Corridor on the wall. Corridor on the wall? Oh, this corridor. Can't see it. What do you mean the corridor on the wall over there? Figure that out. 2 secs. Yeah, okay. I can't see what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a radio or something.
The radio?
Yeah, something's in the way. It's triggering the collar on my guy. Like, so if I go...
I'm gonna sec.
Yeah. I can't see anything. Is it a computer? No, it's not a computer. Go straight and what is that? Go straight.
Which one?
And we will
Which
sit
DLC you doing?
Dead Money.
Dead Money.
Yeah. Go straight and we'll say. Straight. Okay. Sounds like something's in there. Yeah. What if I do this?
Villa Police Station.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the police station, I am. Hey, hold on. I ran past it. Let's go. We'll take that. I ran past it. I decided to be silly. Yes. I'm guessing it is on the wall. I just think it's probably I've just missed it completely. Door. Vacuum. What was that? Okay. Let's do about very nice spears. Oh, okay, so we are... okay, so that's probably a good lesson to learn.
Have you found it?
No, but it was there. So, there was no way I was actually going to get it. on my days. Why don't I just miss those many spears? Gosh. Okay.
That's me there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let dog out.
Wikipedia.
I think I'm past where I need to.
Dog. Use him to drag others here.
Yeah.
Now I'll use you and that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me
I was overthinking
to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
File cabinet, Sierra Madre chips, buckets. Okay. Hey, because they set up a radio downstairs, didn't they? Yeah, so I wouldn't have seen that at all from where I was. What did the terminal say? Vending machine installation. Oversaw this finally complained to the chief about the machine. They feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips. The paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were. And Claire's idea only if we had any problems with the machines, let him know immediately, such as seizure. Another discussion with the Puerto del Sol crew told Chief difficult to enforce the prohibition list. While alone the searchers, Chief had the gala on his brain. Since in Kill Airport, construction of the villa was more important than putting down the construction crew for liquor and chems, as long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar. Chief did too. Told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me now. Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show. No more parking tickets. No, one good thing about this assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow cars can't even come into the villa. Resources ain't what they are. You may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise. 2, Chief says it's more than that. So Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. As long as I don't have to worry about double parking snobs or Christless gas hogs clogging up the villa, I can care less. For wonder how he expects folks to get here, though. Seems extreme for privacy. Okay. Soon I might go to sleep. Don't have much battery anyway. That's bad vision. I'm actually the stream is probably going to close off in a bit, as I am got to get ready for work. Oh, well, I haven't got to get ready for it, but I have to make sure, or I'm chilled out, and ready. Hi, dog. Oh, we just need to play this.
Dog, back in the cage. What have we here?
Oh, God.
You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
I want to know why. You have multiple personality disorder, order, some trauma causes, and to me, brain damage is usually the result of wrong stuff or usage. Let me go with my medicine skill on this one. Have a good night, Rob and Rich. Yeah, thanks, Ursion.
Okay. Yeah, good night.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest.
My bunker.
To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to
bunker
silence
underneath the house.
When all I
Your
try
goodies
to
in.
do, he cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed. Just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
When did you lock yourself in the cage? Don't explain me who are you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out
You're
by
waiting
now.
for Father Elijah.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Oh man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes, and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty.
Big empty?
And scorched by the sun.
That's another place shown on the thing, scorched by the sun.
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
You're the one who knows how I got to the...
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
Okay. You're the one who knows how I got to the villa.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see
How
it
did
happen,
you get to the villa?
Down in my cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then
so he dragged me here.
You here.
So you know, brought me here to
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out? Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Don't want to be inside his stomach. Other questions?
Of course you do.
You wouldn't have locked yourself in there about some sort of key that you are. I was looking for someone with a collar. I remember, where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below.
Oh god, he ate the collar.
Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage.
Yeah.
Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
If that collar's inside you active, I didn't switch it on. How the hell did you... Oh, whoever eat one of those collars. Maybe we shouldn't go around sure. Oh, attacking you, so is that collar inside you, is that the doesn't switch on?
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
Okay. These radios, were you using them for signal interference?
They were here when I arrived. So I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
Actually, they could hear you over the alarm bell outside. You're blocking the eavesdropping with the alarm outside too, nice.
Very good. Yes, it's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
Interesting. You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let yourself out.
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that. Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can't. I can play his voice, yes, I'm an audio up, remember. The old man's voice is on my Pip-Boy just like yours.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you.
Okay, I won't
crush
play
your
it.
arms and legs until...
I'm down for me, but only I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre.
I'm convinced you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre, so I'll prove it. I have the power to let dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it. Go back whoever you are. I'm going to let dog out. Okay, hold on. I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it. I have the power to let dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it. I'm going to do the top one.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
I'm not doing it.
No. No, you're not.
Yeah?
Even though dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour.
Okay.
And dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Even if the dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, let's get it.
Very well. Lead on.
God is giving you the in my footsteps, but this pet grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around and place traps. Oh, so I could leave traps on if I need to. Effectively. Okay.
Right behind you.
Interesting.
No toxins in the air in here.
Alright. Okay. We have a dickhead straight ahead. Oh, hello. Can you fight that guy? Go ahead, still attached. Yours on the other hand is not big. Trippus. Trippus. Hi.
All of your weapons will do, and your stems.
Or what do I give you then instead? I give you cosmic knives as well.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Hey, what's the job now? Get to Dean Domino and his hideout at the residential district. Okay, we'll give it a go. Don't know how long the stream will be on for, but we will try.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Yeah, alright. Chill. Okay. This is where we put the that on. These ghost things are weird, aren't they, Rich?
Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Yeah.
Oh. Blow their heads off.
All of your weapons will do.
I don't.
And your stims.
Knife spears. Yeah. That and we got. Can use any of them? God, use that.
Got away. And the idiot's hunger screws it up.
I have a feeling I should have opened my sneak completely.
Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's that Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
Well, if you want to, that's fine, but no.
That Pip-Boy.
Let's do more armor. This way. Medical district.
Tastes like copper or old gold.
Yay. Back here. Is this way? Residential or Zelda. Okay, so it's that way. But what about if I go? I've been going the other way. Go save. That's in the. Oh yeah, we've been this way. Okay.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't be well enough alone.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
You do. Watch for traps. Mines, I see. Gas bomb. Yay.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
I unlock this. Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Tastes like copper. Gold. Kill this one before they call others.
Head on.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Yeah, I don't think I really can go this way. Double back for a second.
What's that, like gas? Is it gas in front of you?
It's like some smog type thing.
Right, okay.
It's Well, weird, ain't it?
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Oh, more traps.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
Update. Oh, great shotguns. Yes, just give me a minute. Gotta check what's in here. All right. Well, we're gonna leave that episode where it is. We are gonna continue with Dead Money, going into the next stream or the next episode, whichever way you're watching. And this will all update on the on the same playlist as all the other ones that have been going out. I hope you've very much been enjoying this. If you are enjoying it, please hit a like. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe and ding dong that bell. Really helps, and you won't miss another thing that goes out on the channel or on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. All really appreciate your help. Any thoughts, tips, tricks, throw it in the comments down below. I will make sure I read them, and I read every single comment that's posted. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thank you very much for joining.
And good night from